What's up everybody? It is episode 2 and we were going to call this the Williams vlog, but we decided that was a little uninspiring and we could get a bit more creative. So we're going to call this behind the scenes video series of Williams Corporation building the most livable country. So welcome to episode 2, building the most livable country. We're here, we're excited.
Now, it's an exciting week at Williams Corporation because tomorrow Matthew and I head away to Miami for what is the biggest business conference on earth. So it's going to be the two of us and then 34,500 people in a Miami baseball stadium, and it's going to be people with hundreds of millions, billions, telling us what they've done, how they've done it, marketing, sales, customer service.
Yeah, it'll bring this company to the next level, what we learn there. Also, what's really cool, the main speaker who's put the event on, his name's Grant Cardone, GC. He's a legend and he is worth something like 700 million. He flies around in a $70 million jet and he owns 4,000 apartments. He's a man that runs an amazing business and has made a massive impact on his town, his community, his country, the world. And we want to make sure that we can get Williams Corporation to a level where we make a massive impact in Christchurch, in Auckland, and in every city we choose to be in.
Now, back here on the ground this episode, we're going to talk a little bit about product innovation. We've got some exciting things happening there, a bit of a project update.
And I might talk about some other stuff if I think of it while we're walking around doing his filming.
But enjoy the episode. Hey guys, how you going? Just thought I would do my piece for the second Williams vlog for our building innovation. We're always looking at how we can build homes better, warmer, drier, healthier, more innovative. So here are 2 things which we're currently working on. The first one is our insulation. Now it's a big topical point at the moment, especially with the rental law changes. In the building code, you need an R3 rating for your ceiling. We've now gone to an R5.8, so we're nearly double what the building requirement is. And what we've also done, what a lot of people don't understand, is you've got your timber trusses side by side, and you've got the ceiling bats in between. The problem with this is that as the heat goes up, it goes through the timber truss and it acts like a big heat sink, sucking the heat out of the building. So what we're now doing is putting the ceiling bats in and then doing an R2.2 ceiling blanket over top of the trusses to stop it securing. What we're also doing with our external walls, we need an R2 rating, is doing an R2.6. So we're about 30% over and above the building code requirements. And it's really important to us that we're always building over and above the minimum requirements because we do think the building code leaves a lot to leave. Now, another topic, and it's one of those awkward topics to talk about, but I'll give you a story. If you're going down the road on a motorbike and you go through some cow shit and it ends up on your arm, what are you going to do? Are you going to go home, rub it with a dry towel until it's gone, or are you going to wash it under some nice warm water? What I'm talking about is bidet toilets. These are going to become standard in every single Williams home. There's going to be a bidet built into the toilet seat, and it's going to be amazing. So let us know your thoughts about this. It's going to be quite topical. It's probably going to be the only new homes in New Zealand with them, and I don't know what you think. So there's plenty going on. Construction's going well, and that's just 2 innovative things we've done this week. As far as a bit of a construction update at the moment, I did the count the other week. We now have 106 homes under construction throughout Christchurch, and we've just hit a really important milestone of our 466 Hagley Ave project. So that's the one down by Salmon Street, the 30 apartments in a block of 18 and a block of 12. We've now got the sales where we need to, so that's now going to start the week after Waitangi weekend. So it's really cool to be delivering another 3-story apartment building. All the sales are locked in, the funding's confirmed, and we're going to hit go real soon. And watch that space because that'll pop up just as fast as the one did on the corner.
So guys, this is a monthly sales update. We're coming to the end of January, so we're really starting to look at how many sales we've made. So at the moment in January, we're on 9 sales. We've got a couple more deals going down, but these sales haven't gone unconditional, so there's always a few people that can't get finance or need to change to a different product or something like that. So, but we're doing well, and we're still on track. If we can achieve 10 in January, 20 in February, and 30 in March, which we're doing lots of things behind the scenes to do, we'll be hitting 160 sales this year. It might even be 170. So, super awesome. The guys are going so well. If you want to talk to me with our sales team, they are rock stars. So guys, this is my mother / the Williams Corporation GM. She is an important part of our business, mostly because she made me, but also because she's super good at her job. She's been a developer for 30 years, and she's going to talk to you about 2 initiatives she's put in the company. She put them in about 2 years ago, and they're awesome.
Hi. The 2 of the initiatives that I put in were the electric car chargers to each of the car parks. So we run in the power points to charge your cars or electric scooters, and that's to any car park areas with any development. And also every bike park that we have, I have an electric charge point put to the bike park so that people again can charge bicycles or scooters from the bike park. So that's part of future-proofing the project going forward.
Right, so we thought we'd do a bit of a segment, maybe not every vlog, but some vlogs about the hate mail of the week, and just a wee snippet about what funny things get sent into the corporation, and then sort of what we take on board from that and what we're going to do about it. So this week, we got called unscrupulous, money-hungry parasites and insidious morons.
No, you got to say why though.
Oh, your trees are the lungs of the planet, you insidious morons.
So what happened there was we had a development site, and roughly it has 5 big houses, well not big houses, it has 5 houses on it, and we're putting 21. So some of the trees on the site had to be cut down, but they're not protected trees or historic trees or native trees, they're just trees. So, but he does have a good point. So what we then did was we Googled tree planting charity, and we donated money to the California wildfires, and then we posted it on our Facebook page, and we're like, guys, we need to find a local charity. And now we've found a really cool local charity in Christchurch, and for every $5 we spend, they plant 1 square metre of trees. So at the moment we're calculating, when we have developments where we cut down trees, we calculate all the square metres, and then we add more because we don't want to damage the planet, we want things to be better, and then we plant them. So we're taking central city sites, we're cutting down some trees there, but then we're planting more trees around the city in the green belt, and we're getting people living in the city so they're not driving their cars as far, not blah 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 blah. It's a whole other episode explaining why you got to live in the city. But that's hate mail of the week.
So if you want to give us feedback, you don't have to call us insidious morons. Send a polite message with your advice.
And we'll most of the time we do it. We love helping our communities.
And yeah.